The Biden administration to consider a ban on gas stoves. That is a headline I read on the news, and it was not off the Babylon Bee. Although it sounds very satirical, it is a true story. It popped up on my news feed on, I believe, Fox News, and I thought, what? This seems a little extreme. So then I looked, and even CNN and the New York Post and the Washington Post were all reporting on it. So I thought I'd see what it was all about. Anyway, before we get there, let's talk about gas stoves versus electric stoves. Why? If you've never had a gas stove, and if you live in an apartment or something, gas stoves are awesome. You can control the heat better. You can boil water faster. They did an interview on Fox News, restaurant owner, and he uses gas stoves like I think most of them do, and he says they're 40% more efficient as far as cooking and heating up and everything. So, why would government want to ban them since they're so awesome and efficient? Well, because they are now a health hazard. After we've been using them for 100 years, they could cause childhood asthma, as well as, I think, let's see, let me grab my notes. The Consumer Safety Product Commission says they are an increase in asthma in children. And, it goes on and on that Cory Booker, he called for a ban on them. And since they've been called out, Richard Trumka Jr., the head of the CSPC, he's been backing off saying, we'd only consider a ban on new installations in the future, in new buildings, and, and ban the sale of new ones. Or another thing he said is maybe we could look into, regulating them better, blah, blah, blah. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, of course, and then AOC had to put her 2 cents in, and this is a doozy. This is a real doozy. She tweeted, "Did you know that ongoing exposure to NO2, which is nitrous oxide, from gas stoves is linked to reduced cognitive performance?" Oh my gosh. She is the last person on the planet, let alone Congress, who should be talking about reduced cognitive performance, for gosh sakes. I mean, I've called her Alexandria occasionally coherent in previous videos. Congresswoman Ocasio-Cortez, shut up. You're dumb. Period. That's just all I can say about you. But anyway, let's dive into this a little further. And I'm going to be called a conspiracy theorist, but this has happened. What I'm about to tell you. A gas stove, if the electricity gets shut off, or, you lose power in a storm, a gas stove, old ones especially, new ones you have to custom order, you can still turn them on without electricity. I mean, that's one of the perks of them. Electric stoves, you have to have electricity. You do something that upsets your government officials, turn your electricity off, and you don't have a stove. That's one less appliance you have. Before, it happened in California, in Los Angeles County, during the COVID pandemic, scamdemic, whatever you want to call it. If people were going to have a Thanksgiving gathering with too many people, they'd shut off their utilities, water, electricity. So don't say it can't happen, because it already has. It's just another form of control by the Democrats and the liberals. That's what I think it comes down to. So, at this point, it wouldn't surprise me if they decided to start trying, let's look towards the future. Well, we got the gas stoves outlawed, now we better outlaw wood burners. I mean, at what point do we say enough is enough? Again, they've backed off of it a little bit. I don't think they realized how many people they were going to upset. But anyway, that's my 2 cents. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel. Have a wonderful day. And Chaos in Southwest Nebraska, over and out.